and bans Smart Omega, unang ban Selena. 100% ban rate so far.
Yep. And this time, hindi nga yung RSG nag-ban ng Selena. Smart Omega also do not want to give the Selena to RSG and to Aqua. Valentina still gone. So far, these are the two heroes we've seen with 100% ban rate. Also, alongside Rafaela. Hindi pa natin nakita si Rafaela sa laro ngayon. And you said something really great earlier that Matilda, we haven't seen her at all. Baka siya na yung parang bagong jawhead ngayon, no? Na kahit buka siya, hindi mo pa siya pipiliin. Maybe because nabawasan yung heal na pwede niya ibigay or the shield na pwede niya ibigay because of the favor nerf yung sa roam boots. Or maybe at the same time, baka nasanay na rin na okay, kung mag-circling eagle to, i-punish natin with really good positioning para mas malayo yung mapupunta ni Matilda. Tapos hindi makahabol yung team ni Matilda.
Which kind of makes me happy. Actually, medyo natutuwa ako doon sa fact na yun na hindi na 100% parang hindi, basta open si Matilda, piliin nyo. She became more of a specific tool na dapat kung gusto mo gamitin, marunong ka. Let's see RSG, they still take out the Esmeralda. So mas ito yung mga importanteng hero. Ano yung dinidictate nila. And Omega, their last ban for this phase is the glue. There you go, finally. Glue. Take it out.
Yep, and it's still Omega who takes it out. So what could be really great pickups for them, RSG, now I'll have to consider thinking about taking out the Paquito. What if Smart Omega gets the Paquito? Because that Paquito, pwede pumunta sa jungle yan para sa Smart Omega, or it could also end up in the hands of Renjo, who we know to play a really great Paquito. If that's the case, Smart Omega will still have that great backline diver for Renjo. So RSG, respecting that, tinanggal nila Paquito.
So kung ang game 1 and 2, choke out Chakno, ano naman kaya ang plano ng RSG dito sa red side against Omega? First pick na Omega. What else is open? No more first pick glue. Edith is open. Edith is out here.
Yeah. Edith is available. Pwede. I don't think anyone will consider picking the Uranus again. RSG did that in game number 2 for the first pick Uranus. And actually, Omega, that was one of their first picks also for game number 2. But in terms of the top first picks, maybe they'll play it safe, get something a bit more even. Oh!
What?
First pick Uranus talaga dito, ano? Mataas na talaga yung priority niya sa kanya.
Welcome back to 2020? First pick Uranus? Huh. Well, both teams malakas gumamit ng Uranus. So to be fair, tama naman yon. Very, very good si Renzio. Malakas din si Kenji dito. But we'll see. Smart Omega, anong sagot nila? The swing back. RSG, there you go. RSG is on blue now. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, this is it. Lancelot.
Okay.
And Farsa. Ayan. Lancelot and Farsa, great solid first picks for Omega.
Yeah, it worked out really well for Omega, having that range. E2 Max still making that Farsa work. And yes, parang hindi ko masyado nakita ang feathered airstrike sa laro na yun compared to before, but it was still very impactful. It's just great timing by E2 Max kung kailan niya ginamit yung feathered airstrike. It's still able to make it work. For RSG now, maybe they can decide to go for the Cho again. Maybe even steal away the Kufra if they want to, para lang makapaghinto doon sa Lancelot when he decides to dash in.
Your team is picking.
Could be early pickup, pero tingnan natin kung ready na ulit mag-Kufra si Light from game number 2. Na nahirapan naman siya. Clearly nahirapan si Light, pero looks like it. I feel like ang investa nila dito sa second phase ay pure damage. Yun na lang kulang eh. Gold lane and jungle. So let's see kung ang ititira ng Smart Omega para sa kanila.
They might play it safe and pick up their roamer again. Going into the second phase, baka RSG, baka if wala pang roamer dito si Chakno, they might take away the Cho and the Jawhead.
Your team
but
is
Smart Omega,
banning.
they can decide to pick it up now just to be safe, and they do.
Your team is banning.
So kung magjo-Jawhead dito si Chakno, pwede pa sila mag-edit XP lane. I'm not sure kung gustong gawin yun ni Renji, pero nandito pa rin. Out pa rin si Edith.
Your team is banning.
Yeah. At the same time, Omega...
Sir, what's your command?
Your team
Oh, good
is
bans by
banning.
RSG, taking away the Barretts. So, tinatanggal talaga ng options dito si Renjo. Tinanggal din ng Omega yung Fanny, just in case. That could have been a possibility actually, considering that RSG, pinili nila yung Kufra, and they wouldn't have to worry about the Fanny. RSG, they might actually consider taking out the Ruby as well. It can be an option here for Renjo. Pwede rin siya mag-Ruby dito eh.
I think XP lane is very wide open. Ang dami pang pwedeng piliin sa XP lane. Hindi pa natin nabibring up yung mga klase ng hero tulad ni Lapu-Lapu, tulad ni Tams, di ba?
Yeah.
Yuzhong, di ba? Kunyari kung
Marami pa.
mag-Yuzhong Shin, si Demon Kite. So yeah, madami pa. Pero hindi nga sila yung potential, hindi sila yung prime choices.
It's a primal
Your
lightning,
team is
the
picking.
hunter of all the evil gods.
Oh, they take away the Edith. So you said it earlier, the Renjo pwede siya mag-Edith. So, there's still a lot of options. All of the names that you mentioned there, especially Yu Zhong, could be an okay pickup here. At the same time, the Uranus will most likely go to the hands of Genji in the XP lane.
Actually, Renmar, pwedeng itago ng Smart Omega XP laner nila. Pwedeng
Your
si...
team is picking.
ito yung sabihin ko yan, pwedeng si Outplayed muna, tapos itira nila yung dulo. Let's wait for Renzo.
Yeah. Okay, good choice there by Omega. Sabi nila, okay, tatanggalin yung mga heroes ni Renzo dito. We'll put it in the last pick to make it the swing pick here. So Omega, good call though. They stuck with their Farsa and
Your
their
team is picking.
Clint combo. And now RSG, again, Demon Kite is gonna be getting the Hayabusa. The last pick for RSG gets the Brody. So it's a good even lineup there. Not a lot of peeling capabilities. In terms of crowd control, it's just gonna be mainly Aqua and Light. Great timing with their crowd control abilities. Omega might need an XP laner who can help crowd control, get a bit of knock-up stun. So Yuzong sounds good. Tams will be a safe pick to help hold the front line. But they go for the high loss.
Gustong manalo ng Smart Omega sa laning phase and gusto nila yung easy pick-off. Gusto rin nila yung dive actually. So this is impressive. This is basically inuulit nila yung strategy nila nung game number 2. Mas gusto nila to.
Yes.
Mas maganda to, I think. I agree. This is how you punish the death ball. Yung collapse ng RSG PH. Ganyan.
Yeah. And now the high loss will be a problem for RSG to deal with. You really have to time your abilities. One wrong entry by Light, baka ma-stun lock siya, baka ma-burst down siya. One stun from that high loss, it lasts a long time. Light is gonna have a problem. Demon Kite, kailangan din mag-ingat. Kenji, again, with the Uranus in your lineup, magiging sponge talaga siya sa mga damage ng RSG, ng Omega Esports. So, Omega, they have to be careful and not fall for the Kenji bait. Na pag nakita mo si Kenji, don't be so trigger happy na bubuhusin mo lahat ng mga abilities mo, ultimates mo kay Kenji. That just means that there's a good chance there are members of RSG on the way. Conserve your abilities for them para dun mo ilabas yung mga damage mo.
Maagang bakbakan dito. Eto, makastatol na ni Demon Kite. And Kapitan, kaya mo ba? They cancel out with the quad shadow. Si Light hindi na mag-aasim pa. Aqua, raining it down. Injector on to Light na naka-cool down yung bouncing ball. And Light, papawin muna. So far, so good. Omega Esports, na-punish nila yung maagang aggression ng RSG. They're in the lead by about 100, 200 gold.
Nakita natin middle to late 2021, XP lane high loss became a very popular pick. Chaknu though, going after, yeah.
The Kingslayer, walang naisagot. Ganun kaganda ang early burst ng isang Clint and Jawhead combo. Hindi kinailangan sumagot ni Ryzen dun, ha? So, I think Iaknu may have was a little too forward.
Yeah. Nakita niya lumapit si Iaknu. Not Iaknu, si Chaknu sa likuran ng Torre. So sabi niya, I'll just try to stay away from the Jawhead, but then at the end of the day, nahabol pa rin ni Chaknu, si Iaknu able to get the toss. Top lane, munti ka na take down dun si Light, pick off. Good thing he didn't give another early kill there for Omega.
So far, RSG, PH struggling to survive the early game dahil mukhang nahanap na Omega ang kanilang tempo. And that's going to be Demon Kite using the shadow kill already. Renzo laying down the carpet plus eto Max with the rug. Bahay daw ng Omega to. Amin tong turtle nito. Nice knock up by Light. Papasabugin nila si Chaknu and the Mamba survives. Pero sabi ni Kenji, wait lang, dito ka lang. That's a kill via the Ionic Edge. Ryzen mababa ng buhay. Papasukan pa dito ni Demon Kite. Pero quad shadow out. Safe. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Turtles still standing.
Good response there by RSG Philippines. Actually, Omega Esports, naisip nila na okay, baka kaya natin labanin to kasi RSG, si Aqua, nagamit na niya yung yin-yang overturn na yun nung sinubukan nila Aqua at Demon Kite na pick off doon si, if I'm not mistaken, was either Chaknu or Itomax na nakita nila, basta nakatakas. But Omega Esports, able with smart positioning, RSG Philippines coming in, Light coming in with the assist, nakabawi sila ng isang kill. Omega just were not expecting Light and the damage to come out of Aqua. Actually, the damage that Aqua provided was just from the umbrella toss. And Demon Cat was ready to help with the damage there. And then, of course, Kenji getting the kill.
So, that being said, RSG, meron na silang konting momentum na huli. Kapitan Kaidik, eto Max in mid, tinalunan ni Light at pinasabugan naman ni Aqua ang gamit kanyang payong. And puposition ulit ang RSG. Demon Kite starting up this turtle. Pero si Renjo nakabantay alongside Chaknu. Kulang yata ng damage ang Omega dito. Delix, we're looking for one more. And it's Kenji who takes the turtle. Natayo pa rin si Demon Kite. Chaknu takes him down. Ang lalim ni Kenji. Debawi daw. Down goes Renzo. Ejector on to the Uranus. And so far, the fact na karamihan ng laban dito yung bottom lane ay nangyayari sa may turtle pit. Parang yung advantage sana nung high loss, parang na-equalize.
Oo. So, sobrang daming skill na bato doon sa turtle. Si Kenji pa talaga sa bandang dulo nakakuha ng turtle doon. And it's not to the fault of Ryzen or Demon Kite. I'm sure on time yung retribution nila. Sobrang dami lang talagang skills na nilapag. Mga damage galing sa retry. So, the Kenji was able to get it to help secure the kill there to Ryzen. RSG, though at this point, they've been putting a lot of importance in the turtles. They're supposed to. They really need to help Iaknu. 50% na lang yung buhay ng Torre ni Iaknu dun sa top lane. Wala pang bawas sa energy shielding dun si Iaknu. Outplayed, has a lot of gold right now compared to Iaknu's Brody.
So it's clear na yung top lane na nanalo Omega. Pero yung bottom naman kay RSG. And that's not good if you're RSG kasi bakit mo gusto lumamang yung XP lane mo? Mas importante yung gold lane. So yun yung dilemma nila ngayon. Kailangan nilang ayusin yun. They have to figure out. Kaya ngayon dito, si Light at si Aqua tumatambay. Kaya ba nila? Si Light hirap sa vision. I can tell that Light is looking to find engagement. And yung mga nakuha nilang kill so far ay yung mga malinaw lang, yung mga mahuhuli niya agad. Parang it seems like Chaknu's a step ahead almost always.
20 seconds bago mag-spawn yung turtle. Both junglers are near it right now. Demon Cat able to take away the lethal under, so nabawasan ng konting vision doon ng Omega. And nakita actually natin sa mapa yung sinasabi mo na hirapan mag-vision si Light because of course he has to be careful for Chaknu's jawhead. Kung mahinto yung charge up ng Tyrant's Revenge niya, mabato siya ni Chaknu, that's a wasted skill. At the same time, you're putting yourself at the risk of getting set up.
Oh, and they're still just playing around this turtle. Ganun talaga no? Kapag iniwan mo si Outplayed at si Iaknu, at least at this point in the game, yan ang mangyayari. Outplayed is just gonna get on top of Iaknu on his game, and then malalamangan. So far, RSG Philippines, they have to fix that. They have to work on it. And nice jump attempt by Light dito sa may lower half. Pero ibang bush ang tinatambayan ng Omega Esports. Puncture, clearing the wave, Ryzen. Alam ba nila na may extra dito? Alam nilang mas marami? Oh, wow. I think magaling Binabakuran lang pala ni Light. Kasi nasimulan na ni Demon Kite yung turtle.
Yeah. And that opens it up, gives space to RSG Philippines and Demon Kite for the turtle. Omega Also respecting the fact that, okay, may good chance na yung RSG Philippines nakapwesta na sa turtle, baka na umpisahan na ni Demon Kite. Actually, Renjo nakapagbigay ng impormasyon kanina na, okay, andito nga si Demon Kite sa turtle. So instead of forcing anything, instead of putting themselves at risk of possibly trading more, they played it safe.
Nice jump! Nakahuli na naman si Katipon in combination with Caranto, Demon Kite, and Light Connection. That's gonna be 1 kill again onto El Capitan, Kaidik, Eto Max. 0-2 on that fire. So mid and bot, RSG. Top lane, Omega Esports. Pero ngayon, nag-switch na. Yakno down bot.
Kung dati, Heath Aqua, Pasma duo, ngayon may bagong duo sa RSG Philippines, yung Demon Light naman. Parang mas nakakatakot yung Demon Light.
Oo, luma na siya eh. Bottom lane naman, tingnan natin, kaya ba yung tapunin si Renzo? Shadow kill, finishing the job! Si Yakno, pinabigyan ng isang kill, pero outplayed. Binalikan yung lane ni Yakno. Di pa ako tapos tayo, Kuya Bong. Di pa ako tapos, pero makapos naman sa bot lane ang RSGPH Light. Sumistretching, hindi niya mahuli. Let's look at an instant replay. Oh, wait lang, meron pa palang kill! Pero tingnan natin instant replay. Wala na, bilis, dami nangyari. Woo!
Yeah, that's what we get, having high tempo games. Kenji baka ma-pick off naman dito, pero naiwasan niya yung ejector ni Chaknu. Wow, what a trade. Iaknu nakakapagbawi na unti-unti, nakapush na ng Torre sa bottom lane. Now also has a kill in his bag. He's doing the right things to get back into the game. In terms of gold, I think Outplayed still has the lead, but actually lamang ngayon sa level si Iaknu.
Yep. So far, that was a great decision by RSG. Lamang na sila ng 2K in 8 minutes 30 seconds. And map presence, konti na lang makabawi na sila. Top lane, pinoporma na yan ni Kenji. Mid lane, gonna get taken down by Aqua. Eto Max, kamunti ka na mapabugsa. Dito na naman ni Demon Kite, Renzo, dropping the glorious pathway. Naghahanap sila ng target, pasastan si Kenji. Pero Uranus yan, matibay yan, matigas. And they're gonna go for more. Renzo, gonna get caught here by the stun of the King Slayer. Yakno, dalapagan. Uy, Karibal! Renzo versus Yakno. Old Onyx versus Sunsparks Beast.
Oh, what a throwback
Red
to
team
see
turret
them
has been
going up
destroyed.
against each other. And now, RSG Philippines, medyo nakabawi na talaga sila. 3-2 in terms of the turrets. But Light here has to be careful. And this is what hurts going up against the combo of a Farsa and Jawhead. Alam ni Light na anytime makita niya si Chakno, may chance na nandun si Ito Max na baka ma-burst down siya. Point, mahirapan yung RSG pumesto kasi siya talaga yung frontliner na pwede mag-crowd control eh. Again, Kenji nandun lang talaga. He can give a bit of info but kulang siya sa crowd control.
Yeah, and at any point, parang knowing Kenji, knowing Villa as a player, mas gusto niya yung may ginagawa siya elsewhere on the map. Ganun siyang klaseng player. Ganun siyang klaseng commanding presence. Nasa ibang part siya ng mapa naglalaro as the Uranus. So, right now, Omega Esports, I think they're gonna try to take advantage of that. Ipapadala ulit nila si Renzo para sagutin yung ginagawang trabaho ni Kenji. And now, Light. Kanina pa tinatay-talonin itong bush na to eh. Sa mid. Tingnan natin kung matutuloy na nga finally. Demon Kite in quad shadow range of any of these engagements. Up or mid. Pero mukhang false pa rin. Parang naghahanapan lang sila ng butas sa plano.
Abang Omega Esports, sinusubukan lang nila kumuha ng mga resources ngayon. Outplayed will be the X factor in the late game here para sa Omega Esports. But at the same time, katulad na nangyari dun sa game number 2, isang magandang ultimate galing kay Renjo. Kung mas-split yung RSG Philippines habang nag-teamfight sila or sakong-sakto yung paglapag na sobrang bagal na ng movement speed ng RSG Philippines, hindi nila maiwasan yung mga damage dito ni Ito Max. There's a lot of setup for Outplayed in Ito Max again. So yung lineup dito ng Omega Esports ng Game 3, parang katulad ng Game 2. But now, there's a fight of the Lord. RSG, baka makuha na nila.
Oh no, wala si Raiden. Nangarap si Kapitan Kaidik. Chakno gonna eat a lot of burst from RSGPH. You see the effort. Sabi niya, baka isang burst lang na pwede airstrike, baka manakaw ko. Pero at least nabuhay siya. Chakno, nagsakripisyo. Just as you should as the tank player. Great effort, pero na-space out talaga yung Omega doon, RSG with the First Lord.
Yeah. And RSG Philippines, Kenji, Villa, kilala natin siya from the old SIBOL team for split pushing. Na-split niya si Ryzen. pinalayo niya dun sa Lord. Ang tagal na ng pag-buy time niya dun sa orange buff eh.
Yeah?
Nung si Ryzen at saka si Renjo, sinusubukan nila kunin yung orange buff. Si Kenji nang Google lang. Tapos yung RSG sobrang confident makuha nila yung Lord kasi alam nila, nakikita nila sa mapa na si Ryzen nasa orange buff pa, malayo pa sa Lord.
Yep, walang retry, walang glorious pathway. Again, that was their only chance. The Predator airstrike that might have had the lucky burst pero kinulang pa rin. Muntik na nga, di ba? Kinilangan pang magbigay Chaknu. So right now, that's going to be a push down bottom. Great flow management by RSGPH. They have mid, they have top, and their goal here is to trigger this new ability on these turrets, right? Na pagka unang wave, pagka unang suntok, may sumasabog na damage. So they've done well to do that across all of the map. But right now, wait, may bawi at Omega! Ang ganda ng damage nila, pero unang babagsak si Chakno. Ang lalim, here's Renzo with the stun. Light sila si Mortality. Demon Kite gonna try to take down this big kabayo. Torn apart memory. Enough for Renzo to survive. Kenji though traded out by Renzo. And that's going to be a 2-for-1. Outplayed, taken down by Demon Kite na ngayon luma na. But that's a good thing.
Hindi nila napatumba yung big kabayo, but Omega Esports, this is a good thing about their lineup. Having a Farsa means they can counterplay like that, na kahit na mag-initiate sila and it doesn't go full well, RSG Philippines will take a lot of burst damage. At the end of the day, RSG Philippines sila ang nanalo sa laban na yun. Definitely. And we're back at it in this scenario wherein Omega Esports middle inhibitor na lang naiiwan sa kanila. But they also have a good chance of being able to defend having that Farsa. Kailangan nang mag-ingat si Ito Max kung nasan si Demon Kite. Omega Esports have to stop Demon Kite from getting to the backline. Kasi kung mahanap ni Demon Kite si Ito Max, your chances of defending the game are over.
Yep, fair enough though. Nung nag-instant replay tayo, nag-asim yata ng bagya si Demon Kite, nahuli siya ng Omega Esports. So that's some gold. That's some gold going over to Omega Esports. And bawi naman for RSG, I think it's worth it. One jungler for top and bottom inhibitor, pwede na.
Yeah, and matagal naman yung Lord, and at this point, see, Demon Kite nakabalik na. It's gonna be a Lord fight. But the problem is Omega Esports have to defend the top lane. Kenji, again, will just keep split pushing. The minion waves on the side of RSG Philippines on the side lanes are a problem for Omega. They have to manage the waves well. But tignan mo si Kenji, hindi talaga umaalis sa top lane. He will just keep pushing and clearing that up.
I understand what he's doing. Ito talaga yung ginagawa ng isang Kenji, isang Uranus on Villa. And right now, Chakro finds one ejector onto Light, auto burst! Pero nagamit na yung Predator airstrike. So, note yan ng RSGPH into the backline. Tingnan mo to si Kenji. Napop niya na ang kanyang flicker. And I think nakapag-consecration na rin siya. So, kamuntikan, ang daming resources na nagamit ng Omega Esports doon. Pero sapat ba yun? Demon Kite, I think the call is just wait. Conceal play. Chakno, mahuli ba na si Aqua? Unstoppable force. Walang ejector. Ang ganda ng bawi ng Omega. They're in control.
Oo. Yeah, and Demon Kite, malapit siya. There's a good chance. If hindi mag-ingat dito ang Omega Esports, baka manakaw pa ni Demon Kite. Pero alam ng Omega, may chance nga talaga na malapit lang si Demon Kite. Hindi nila
ito Max! The personnel kapitan! Grabe, feathered airstrike still just came off of cooldown. So ngayon naintindihan na natin guys, yung extra 10 seconds, napalaking bagay nun. In clutch moments like this. Pero just like that, balik sa original plan ng RSGPH. Kenji up top, buying time. Tapos Lord, dito sa may bottom lane banda. 15 minutes in, enhance na to, Luminous.
Both fighting for the Lord, reset. Good reset by RSG Philippines.
Yep, forcing out the glorious pathway habang sila naghahanap ng magandang engagement, naka-conceal na siya. And so far, hindi alam. I think Omega might not have seen the Kufra just yet. So tingnan natin. This is a huge vision game here that they're trying to play.
Okay, Demon Kite. That's 4 members of RSG Philippines around the Lord. Omega Esports might not have enough time to steal this away.
Ryzen? Watch Ryzen get bursted down by Aqua! So hindi ka na naka-retry, napasabuga ka pa nung KAGURA ng kanyang payong. Aqua, what a play! 2 for none so far. Omega Esports, pinapawisan na sila. It's gonna be a tough defense. Glorious pathway. Gonna have to use that flicker. Renzio, great retreat, great escape. Pero ang hirap dahil ang ganda ng flow ng waves bottom and top. This is difficult. Renmar!
Oh no! This might be the time for RSG Philippines to end the game. Is this it? Will game number 3 go to RSG o makakadepensa pa ba ang Omega Esports? They still have their Farsa, but the Lord is coming.
Oh, Light going in for the jump and the flicker, distracting them, bouncing ball, taken down, there's a shutdown. Ranger at ang magiging trade nila, Glorious Pato enough to keep him alive, they survive. And just like that, mayroon pang natitira sa tangke. Kayang-kaya pa na Omega Esports. What a defense!
Max with feathered airstrike. 3 hits to change the game of that offense, of that attack by RSG Philippines. Napatumba si Light kasi si Light hinahanap niya si Max doon sa backline. He was stopped in his tracks. Max was also able to dish out 2 hits of the feathered airstrike kung saan andun ng mga ibang miyembro ng RSG Philippines, especially Iyaknu. Sobrang daming damage nakuha ng Iyaknu dun. Brought down to 10% health or around 10% health. Kaya hindi pa napatapos ng RSG Philippines yung laro. The Farsa coming in big. And of course, Omega Esports working together to keep this game alive. But RSG Philippines definitely, sila pa ang may control sa laban na to. One mistake by Omega and RSG will win this. But one mistake by RSG and Omega might just be able to end the game. 58 seconds bago mag-spawn ng Lord.
Yup. Omega, kahit nasabihin natin may bago silang player, ito pa rin yung lineup nila. Nandun pa rin yung puso ng isang turnaround lang. Isang pagkaamali ninyo ay mababaliktad namin yung laro. So I think RSGPH knows that. RSGPH understands that fact. So kailangan nila tong laruin ng tama. They have to find their perfect window. And right now, back to the original plan. RSGPH still relying on Kenji to keep top lane in check. Kasi nga, same yung gagawin nila eh. Same yung spawn point ng Lord dito sa may bottom side.
Yeah.
Ulitin lang.
Replay lang to sa nangyari yung kanina. Different strategy or attempt to go for it. But yeah, RSG, susubukan lang nila i-manage yung minion waves sa side lanes. Na-freeze na nga yung mga minion waves dito. Just letting the minion waves push naturally. And then at the same time, for Omega Esports, nakabantay sila sa Lord. Chaknu and Light, perfect positioning. Feeling ko alam ng isa't isa na nandun yung isa eh. They know they're both there. Hinihintay lang nila kung sino yung unang lalabas sa shrub eh.
Ang iba lang dito ng bahagya ay si Aqua. Parang iniiwasan na ni Ryzen yung spot na yun kasi yun yung nangyari kanina eh. Kaya wala silang red 3. So now, I think Omega Esports, that's what's so great about this team. Ang bilis silang matuto, ang bilis silang mag-adjust. So right now, tama naman. Kenji still in top. Iba rin yung pinagsagot nila, oh. Tinan mo, si outplayed na. Yung nakabantay dun sa top lane ni Reynolds.
Feeling ko si outplayed at Max, magana na lang yan eh. Silang dalawa yung babalik-balik sa base para makapag-depensa. But right now, I think it's mostly Max gonna be doing it. Kahit na baka hindi makarespond yung si outplayed, I think yung inisip ngayon ng Omega Esports, okay, outplayed, safe ka lang sa base, ikaw yung mag-clear ng minion waves. Dito si Max, para at least may chance kami na i-steal yung Lord or makabawas ng isa, tas tatakbo kami. It might just be an attempt to steal the Lord for Omega Esports here.
Teka lang, na-stand dito si Demon kahit hindi na alam natin sa ako eh. Nakita na nila. Okay, reset. Kapag ganyan, di ba? Pag information game, kailangan mo ulitin. Pero wait lang, may conceal play si Chaknu. Okay, then let go. Close. Could have been it. Muntik na. Kita ko yung muntik na.
Light and Chaknu, sobrang important. Yeah, sobrang important talaga yung ginagawa nila, yung positioning nila. Na nakatambay sila sa bush. Hindi sila aalis sa area na yan kasi alam nila, kailangan nila makapwesto para sa team nila para may impormasyon kung naglo-lord na ba. Like Chaknu, nakita niya naglo-lord dito si Light.
Yep, and I'm not sure, orange ba yun na nanakaw ni Demon Kite? Linilinis yung jungle ni Ryzen, no? So I think iikutan na ulit yan. So, note, ladies and gentlemen, Omega Esports parating 3 lang ang pwedeng sumagot sa kanila. Max 4 dito sa may Lord fight na to, sa Lord contest na to. Dahil nga, parating na doon sa top lane si Kenji. So ito yung sa mga strike talaga ng Uranus.
Si Max hindi nagpapakita sa mapa na mas malapit siya sa Lord Pit o hindi. Kasi may chance nga na alam din ng Omega Esports na si Demon kahit nakapwesto doon sa top lane. Kaya hindi pa lumalayo masyado si Itomax sa base. So umikot dito ang Omega.
Oh! Wait lang, Kenji forcing out a response. Tatlo ang nakuhanan niya doon at tatlo ang napilitan niyang sumagot. And he's not done. Nandun lang siya, nag-heal lang siya ng konti. At babalikan niya yung sinimulan niya. All this time, naghahanap pa rin ng window ang RSGPH.
Ito ang nakita natin ng next level ML to, guys. Na sobrang para sa atin pag nakita natin isipin natin na sa laro tayo, sobrang maliit na bagay yung mga nangyayari. It's little things with big consequences. Kasi kada galaw sa mapa, masishift yung yung positioning ng team yun yung pinapag-agawan nila dito, yung positioning nila sa Lord. Kung saan nakapwesto si Chuck, si Light. Hindi sila na umaalis dyan sa mga shrubs na yan. Si Light sa shrub kung nasan siya ngayon, si Chuck sa may gitna. Minsan si Light nandyan na sa pixel shrub na malapit sa bush. So it's really just the positioning game na nakita natin sa dalawang teams na to.
Yeah, Renwar, habang nag-aantayan tayo dito, yung teams din nag-aantayan sila. You know what this reminds me of? Yung moment na yun sa playoffs ng Season 7, Omega versus Aura, tayo rin nagkaas nun. Ganito yung nangyayari. Nag-aantayan sila, tapos may top lane na napupush, tapos naghahanapan sila sa bush. This is exactly that moment. Ang dami ng changes in the meta since then. Pero, the pro teams, they still know how to answer it. They still know, but wait, Chaknu, bursted down, pulse engage, Demon Kite, half health. Grabe. Si Renjo lang to, si Renjo lang to. Siya lang ang nagpapakita. Tsaka si Ryzen.
Yeah. And ito yung maganda sa lineup din ng Omega na in terms of the positioning, kahit wala dun si Chaknu, meron pa silang isang tank. Uy, nabawasan si Aqua. Oh, this is bad for RSG.
Nahanap nila yung position, Wait lang, is this enough burst? Chaknu nag-conceal siya dun, Light nagharap na magandang stun. Papasok dito si Kenji. And then, some execution. Demon Guy looking for the perfect retribution. There's the glorious pathway. And there's another! Eto, Kapitan Kaibig taken out! Outplay the duel! Aqua gets a double kill! There's another knockout! Run played by Naranjo! Ladies and gentlemen, RSGPH are on their way for Game 3 win! 3 for none so far! Walang namatay sa side ng RSGPH!
Kung may golden buzzer sa RSG Philippines, may golden payong! Basang-basa sa ulan! Sa payong ni Aqua! Look for the yin-yang overturn to take out Itomax, to burst down outplayed. Nilinis na lang ng RSG Philippines and they are in the base, breaking the tower. Game 3, series win para sa RSG PH.
Victory!
Kuya Arvs!